Guest. This guy, I've been working with him for the last 2 months. Turn the music up. Why did they let that drunk guy again? Who is screaming? Who is that? Unhealed? Who's unhealed? Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's welcome to the stage our entertainment director, good friend of mine. We got Calvyn. Come on in, Calvyn. No. Can you go back? Can you go back and do that better? Go back and do that better. He usually tells me what to do. Now I tell him what to do. Alright, we're going to give you a song to come out to. Oh, can we please turn the background music technicians, amazing technicians? That was your cue. Alright, we kind of sang it before. A wimbo, a wimbo, a wimbo, a wimbo. Oh, that's new Cal. Wimbo, oh. That was so much better in my head. That was terrible. Thank you for making that bad. Alright, this is a thumbs up. So we're going to go live right now, all around the ship, on MTV, CTPPC, and we still got background music. We didn't bring our phones because we're on stage. You brought your phone? Alright, this is the 90s music track for the morning show. So, boom, 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 boom. And we are officially live. Good morning, Carnival Horizon. Feels great. Hey, Charlie. I love the scooter out there. My name's on the scooter. Wait.
Yes. Hi. I see it. Hello. Hi. How are you this morning?
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
It's been so long since I've been on a stage.
You look great. You look like a TV radio presenter.
Okay.
From this part up.
Yeah, right. That's the one great thing about having to wear a mask abroad, is I look better with the mask on and off.
You notice that every single photo we're just doing this, because no one can see. And I'm constantly smiling and it just pops right off. But we have guests here and we're happy to have everyone. You guys enjoying the cruise? Even today I feel a little bit of the waves and I'm loving this. I missed every single part of it. But it's going to be a great, great cruise for you. We have loads in store for you today. Cal, what's one of the favorite things that we do today?
You know, one of the greatest things that I really like is afternoon tea. They have little sandwiches there that you can have, and if you bring a little clutch, you know, or
a tote bag, a Del Sol bag, you just put as many as you like.
Oh no. I mean, you have to be discreet. Like, what's that? And then, you know, yeah,
takes it right over. Well, one of my highlights is tonight we have our elegant night. So it's been a long time since you walked down the promenade and saw everyone looking amazing that night. Taking all the... we're going to do that one. We have the captain's toast. We're going to be meeting our captain. Anyone cruised with him before? Claudio Copisti? Just pretend you did. Claudio Copisti? Yeah!
He's very tanned. He has a very good tan going on.
And it's natural.
Yeah.
No. He's tan. He's very tan. He's a great gentleman.
He's a nice gentleman, yes.
What are you playing with your fingers for?
I'm just nervous. And also tonight, wow.
We're going to be doing
a great show. Starring the Mr. Now, we have a common friend, right, Mr. John Hield, who is sailing today. And yes, he's great. He's been around since 1985.
85?
86.
Were you born then?
87. Thank you. I just
compliment. I get a partner. No, we can't touch.
No, we can touch. But daytime friends. Anyway, but I
don't know what that is. Wait, what's daytime friends?
But Manny Zuniga, yes, who's our juggler tonight, has been with Carnival just as long as Mr. John Hield.
Sorry, can you say that louder?
1987.
1987.
Yes. I was 5 years old.
Really? Oh, that makes me for you. 5 years old. Calvin is wearing underwear older than that.
No, he's been flipping them and rotating them around. We got him some curry local ones.
Ah.
Well, joke's on you. I don't wear underwear. Am I right, ladies?
No big
I
thing.
think I just vomited a little. And look at Sylvia in the back. She put like her mask extra tight as well as soon as you said that one.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Now let's look at the monitor and go to Lido and say hello to everybody on Lido. Can we? There it is. Okay. Good morning, Lido. Give us a wave if you can hear us. Good morning. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. There's 2 people in the pool.
Awesome.
Yeah. They're doing their swim. And hit Calvin, why don't you give it... can we go back to Lido, Radu, please? Thank you. I don't know. Calvin, how would you describe the scene to us?
I think this scene is very like sparse and windy, and it's like overcast, but sunshine.
I was being the sound effects because I didn't get anything on
That
the
was
key.
good. Well done, Donkey. I'll
you.
take over with the sound effects. Go ahead, Calvin.
No, this is a great. This is really good. There's 2 people in the pool. Hello, pool people. Hi, pool people. There's somebody with khakis. Oh no, that's one of our aquatics. Look at him doing the breaststroke. Can you say that again?
The forward stroke.
Doing
You
the
can't
chest
say
stroke.
breast, Calvin. Not these days. No.
Doing the chest stroke.
Isn't it wonderful to see people on Lido again, though? I mean, that's an iconic thing we've all missed, isn't it? It really is. Anyway, it's not my show. I'm going... What, Donkey? Over to Calvin. Put the microphone. Donkey, it's a crucifix.
Oh, you're.
No, Calvin, yes, go ahead, Donkey. No, I don't care. Go ahead.
How did you feel, by the way?
Wait, when?
Yesterday.
They came onto the stage? Who is this?
This is the granddaddy of Carnival. You are you're like a pillar of Carnival Cruise Line. You're like a pillar that holds up Lido.
Thank you, Calvin.
Yes.
And you're like my granddaughter.
No, but Donkey, yesterday, how did it feel to be the first one back up on Lido deck, doing your sail away party, which you haven't done in 15 months, unless you've done it at home
At home with my
to your
family.
parents? Yeah.
They were constantly dancing with me, but yeah.
Were you nervous?
Not at all. I was excited. Just the adrenaline, the rush. Everyone's just being so positive. I was up there, and then I saw Charlie with the scooter running people over. 10 points. It was brilliant. Everyone was ready, the energy. Then we did the national anthem. We had the Mardi Gras come. Are you going live?
I will be.
Okay. We had the Mardi Gras coming back and forth. It was great. Did you guys see the Mardi Gras yesterday? Anyone cruising on it? We are definitely back. We are definitely back.
They have fried chicken on there. They do, though. They have fried chicken, correct?
I just like that. Did you want to share? What's your favorite thing? Getting snacks, fried chicken? What else?
Did you want them to throw a piece over to you? Oh, Captain, let's get nice and close for the guests to see. No, it wasn't. It was so you could get some of Shaq's chicken.
It's called...
Shaquille O'Neal's Big Chicken.
Oh.
Because he's got a big chicken.
I always thought this was going to be PG, but this is getting spicy.
Sorry. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you? Did you all sleep well?
Yes.
So, let's ask. Can I ask them a question?
Of course.
How does it feel being back on a cruise? How does it feel? Yippee. Go ahead. That's all I've got.
How do I follow that? How's it feel being back? A little louder. How's it feel being back? You have to ask the same one so we can get a yippee back.
Oh, yeah. It feels fine, right? It feels good. I'm just joking. I had the chance to go to the dining room last night.
You went, we got talking about food again. So we have chicken that we're throwing from the Carnival Mardi Gras. We have sandwiches, and you're going to take my mic. What do you have in the dining room?
Well, I wanted to test and see if the chocolate melting cake still tasted the same.
So how many did you taste?
No, come on. I tasted one.
Can I just tell you exactly what happened?
Please narrate it to me.
So, and I've actually got it on message here, so you can see. Right. So, this is how it went last night. Let me just go to. I've got you unsaved there, Calvyn. Okay, this is how it went. Calvyn, where are you? Me. Having dinner. Do you want to join me? No, I've already eaten. Which table are you at? I'm on deck 4 forward. Okay, I'll come up. So he did. What did you have, Calvyn? You'd already had dinner, but you joined me for?
Well,
Turn it off.
it's great. It's been so
It's been a
long.
while, it's been a while. Do you want me to turn it
Calvyn,
off?
don't. This is what did you have?
Well, no, but the thing is that I realized after I finished dinner with Donkey that I hadn't had a lot of protein that day. So I did go up and I did have a piece of chicken. But it was very...
With? Because I said, this is how it went, I promise you. I said, Calvyn, he said to the waiter, I'll have some John's chicken. And the waiter said, do you want it like John has, just chicken and some extra vegetables, no potato? And Calvyn went, no, with the potato. and then you had a chocolate melting cake with
1 scoop of ice
only
cream.
1 scoop, which was nestling next to a scoop of peanut butter.
It's okay. No,
No, but today I woke up early.
You
What
were
did you go for a jog? Or you went for more cake?
Wow.
Is he allowed to speak to you like that?
Yeah.
God, in my day, you would never, no,
your day, you wouldn't
never have allowed it.
Okay, so what you asked me at the top of the show what I was looking most forward to.
That's what we're talking about. Yes.
Afternoon Key. And then what are you looking most forward to today of what's happening?
I already mentioned we have our captain celebration, seeing everyone dressed up. Right now we're in casual attire. Tonight is where we start taking those photos, creating those memories.
Yeah, tonight I will be dressed to the 8s.
To the 8s?
Maybe to the 7s. I'll see if
Do any of you remember the Carnival Legend show? We used to have people dress up as Cher and Madonna and Frank Sinatra with My Way was with a guest. On the Carnival Legend, when Calvyn worked with me, we had to cancel the Carnival Legend Frank Sinatra because somehow the tuxedo went missing.
I witnessed that. He was interviewing me on the side.
I was telling him about how you stole one of the costumes to wear on formal night.
You told me to steal it. I said I've never felt more comfortable in my life because I could adjust the seams with Velcro. And you said, take it. And so I took it. I trusted you.
Because for formal night, it was either a stolen tuxedo with Velcro things or scrubs. You did wear. All right, now I'm going to turn the show over to Donkey because we've got a special guest.
Yes, we got a very special guest. Hopefully he's in here. I think he's already left. Chris, are you in here? Oh, he's backstage. He's back.
No, you can have my chair. No. Okay, whoever
I
gets
feel
up.
like I have 2 dads right now.
Please give it up for our senior
He's over here.
He's
over
cruise
here.
director.
Am I
I'll give
leaving?
you an outro.
Am I done?
I don't know what's happening. I just came. I just came. Give it up for Pablo, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to have all of us.
Thank you, Pablo.
And thank you. Give it up for Pablo, future cruise director, future dad in just a few months as well. She just doesn't know it. All right.
That's terrible. How dare Pablo, come back. That's upset him. His wife is pregnant and he hasn't seen her for over 9 months. So let's please say.
Hello, you've been married. Oh, let's interview Pablo real quick then. This is Pablo Park, folks, part of our fun squad. And his beautiful wife is actually the playlist cast manager.
Yes, she is.
And you guys met on board, right?
We've been, well, actually, we met and fall in love on the Carnival Sensation back in 2014. It was a beautiful morning in January, and there was fireworks. It was 1st of July, and
First
we
or
fell in
fourth?
love. Huh?
First or fourth?
I'm sorry, January 1st.
Okay.
January 1st. That's why there were fireworks. And we fall in love, and we've been together since. Every single contract, we managed to do every single contract together. And you know what? It was kind of the end of the world last year, and I was like, hey, it's now or never. And then I went on my knee, and we fall in love a little bit more that day, you know?
See, we find love at sea, unless you're me and Calvyn. We're gonna be like forever single.
I have many a love.
Do you have a girl, do you have a dating somebody at the moment?
I have someone that is breathing and that is going to
And their name is?
Pat.
Patty?
Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Thank you, Pablo.
Thank you very much, Pablo.
Thank you, Pablo.
Now we do have a special guest that's going to be joining us. He's got a very important presentation at 11:45. He's our shopping expert, one of the few Americans on board. Give it up for Chris, your shopping expert. Come on out, Chris.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? Oh, really? Come on, a little bit more. Thank you. Good morning. How is everyone doing this morning?
Where's someone dressed up?
It's an interesting story.
Tell us.
So this morning, and naturally I wake up, prepped, preemed, and I go to the coffee shop. I'm in line, and the lady said, "Oh my God, are you wearing my shoes?" Didn't even get my coffee left.
Well, those are very pretty shoes. They're probably a little soft and velvet.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
We'll talk later. My name is not Pat.
It's Patrick. His name's Chris Patrick. So you have a presentation coming later on. Tell us a little about that.
Yes, so today, obviously on board, I'm the shopping expert, right? My job is to help you guys in the ports of call. And a lot of us have been to these ports of call, correct? Raise your hand if you've been to these ports, right? They're absolutely amazing. But we forget how it all works in these ports, right? When we get off the ship, we kind of wander around aimlessly. We even saw it on board yesterday. People said, I don't know where I'm going. I've been on the ship 10 times. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. So my job at 11:45 is to go over the ports of call, talk about all the best places to eat, drink, shop, how to get around, kind of just a refresher for all of us back on board, what's in the ports, how to get around, and how to maximize our time in ports, right?
All right, so say for example, we have a crew member on board that has a partner called Pat. Just randomly, where would you recommend them to go? What would be one of your favorite destinations or shops to go to for Pat?
Shops in Amber Cove, that is your shopping day. So Pat, if you were to shop... Oh, well, I thought we were playing... I didn't want to role play this morning, but guess we're here. No, in port, there's a lot of different places to get... What? Oh, do you want to say that on the microphone?
I am fine.
Are you sure? John, did you hear what he said?
No.
He switched off.
Amber Cove is a great shopping port.
It is.
And for Calvyn and Pat, if Calvyn wanted to go down on one knee to propose to Pat, where would he get the engagement ring from?
Oh, that's a no-brainer. It would have to be Diamonds International. Right when you get off, it's right on the left-hand side of the port. It's the biggest tax and duty-free diamond retailer in the entire Caribbean. And Amber Cove is actually one of the biggest stores in the entire Caribbean. But that is your shopping day. Not only that, Half Moon Cay, that's your day to enjoy the beach. That's your day to go out and do tours. And you have a talk today going over all the different tours today as well, right?
Presentation 10:30 with the Funnel Show Funnel Board presentation.
And what's that all about?
Oh, I'll explain that one in a minute, but thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, I already spoke about it, but thank you.
Can I just say, I would imagine the shops in Amber Cove are going to be extremely excited just to see us because they haven't had any business for 16 months.
16 months.
So I would imagine they'll be helpful. Am I
No, you're definitely saying the right thing. I mean, they normally roll out the red carpet, especially for Carnival guests, but without being in business for these 16 months, they're going to go above and beyond. They're so grateful to have you guys on board. We're so grateful to have you guys on board. And they absolutely love our guests when they come into port every single week. And it's going to be pretty historic, like you're mentioning.
Yep. It's 11:45, right?
11:45 right here in the main theater. You cannot miss it. I'm giving away $1,000 in prizes. It's fun. It's enjoyable. I can't wait to see you all here as well. But other than that, I will let you guys go. Do you guys have another guest?
No. You're the only one this morning.
Pat.
Oh, Pat's here?
Pat, is he, she,
Is Pat here? Yeah, I got the right one.
I have a question.
Oh God.
Is it about his shoes?
No, that's fine.
Good
what are
preparation.
The four, what are the, no, listen. This is
Okay, so question.
okay. Chris, what are the 4 C's of a diamond?
That's his job.
You don't
That's
think
literally my job.
Okay, well then it should be that hard.
Give him a tougher one. Give him a tougher one.
What is the national animal of Canada? What is the national animal of Canada?
The moose?
Wrong. Classic.
What is...
Audience, do you know? It's the... It's the beaver.
You said a beaver.
The polar bear.
It's a beaver.
Is it a beaver?
It's a beaver.
That's John's nickname. What'd you say? It's the beaver. It's a Canadian beaver.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know the national
Wow.
sport of Canada?
It's lacrosse. I used to
Is
play.
it really a beaver?
Hmm?
Wow. I'm shocked, Calvin.
Well, the American one's an American eagle, right? Yeah. So that one's fearless. That one's great. But you have a beaver.
Yeah, well, do you know that?
Have you actually seen one?
Oh my goodness, I did see one.
Did you? Where were you?
I did.
Hold
Where
the
were you?
phone, ladies and gents.
Chris, stop interrupting. This is a natural history thing. Where did you see a beaver? Because I honestly didn't think that you'd ever seen one, especially living where you do. And did you creep up on it, or was it a mistake? Or did you just happen to like pass by and go, oh, look, a beaver? I mean, because people are looking at you going, he has never, ever seen one in his life. So if you have seen one, we'd like to know how it happened.
It was one time in college. And I said, what's that doing over there?
I want to hear more about the story. So what happened?
But did you know something about the Great Canadian Beaver?
Okay, thank you very much, Calvin. I think we'll just stop there. The
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chris.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
11:45. Chris will be here with you.
That went somewhere completely different. I'm talking about an eagle, and then you're talking about your college experiences. Now, John, I want to ask you a question. From here, will you be going on to another cruise, or what's happening with you?
So, because of the current immigration concerns with the UK and America, I wanted to stay for the next cruise as well, but if I did, I would have to quarantine when I got off for 10 days in the United States in a hotel, the Motel 5 in downtown Miami. So,
That ain't good.
so I'm going to go home, and then I have to fly all the way back again and do this all over again 2 weeks later to join the Mardi Gras, because she's coming back to... I just said the Mardi Gras, it's Mardi Gras, not the... she's coming to Miami again on the 25th. We're going to have a lot of the employees in the mothership in Miami have a chance to come on and see the ship. So all the reservation agents and all the people that will be helping to sell and look after the ship, she's going to be here for 2 days. So I'll come on board, and then I will sail her to Port Canaveral, and then we have the inaugural cruise, the pre-inaugural I should say, just because we haven't done the naming yet. The 31st of July, and 1 or 2 of you are joining me, I think, for that one, right? So that's my plan. And then Calvyn and I are going to go to spend a week vacation together at a nudist colony in Cleveland.
You might see the Canadian animal.
What?
You might see the Canadian... I don't know if I can be that inappropriate. I've never been this inappropriate in my life on stage. No, that's what I'm like shocked. But I like this. I like that. I want to hear more.
So, anyway, I interviewed you on FaceTime, but I just want to repeat a question, because we have lots of cruise directors, and it was very difficult, I'm sure, for the people back in the office to decide who to bring back first. But they chose you because of just how wonderful you are. How did you feel when you got that call? And can you describe a little bit about where you were at the time and what you'd been doing for the months previous to that?
So I was fortunate enough to be on this ship. I was the last cruise director, and Carnival repatriated me. It took them 185 days for me to get home. But it wasn't Carnival's fault. It was our government that wasn't letting anyone in.
So you were on board the ship for 185 days?
After we closed, yes.
Can you imagine that? We were trying to, I mean, we took over 20,000 crew members back to their own countries from South Africa and Indonesia and the Philippines and Europe and India, and we couldn't get Donkey off because of the restrictions in his home country in Colombia. So what were you doing for 180? Oh, they probably think I'm joking.
No. I was born and raised in Australia. My parents are from Colombia. Oh. So Carnival took that much care of me. They gave me the option. Where did I want to go?
So he's
Australia was closed.
Half Colombian, half Australian.
Which part?
So he says things like, "G'day, Hesse."
That's Mexican, but okay. No. It's okay. No.
But seriously, what did you do for 185 days on board? Did you come out on stage and just do a show to the crew, or?
No, we were great. Like, they took care of us. There was meals that was brought to us. Depending on the situation, we were allowed to get some fresh air. It eventually, once everyone knew that we were clear, or there was nothing happening on the ship, then we were allowed to go around the ship and enjoy ourselves a lot more. We spent a lot of time, there was a lot of different nationalities. So I was with all the South Americans, the Caribbeans, and we just had a great time. Like, it wasn't party, there was no parties, nothing like that. But there was quite a little bit of stress. So because, sorry?
No, but then you got home eventually.
Oh, then eventually I got home. Anyone know Captain Max Roto? He's the gentleman that called a meeting. I don't know what he did, he called the government in Colombia, but he managed to get maybe 600 Colombians back home. So shout out to Captain Max. And then every day from there, I stayed with my parents.
Did you? Were you living with mummy and daddy again?
No, they live in my apartment.
Oh!
It was at the beginning, it was the most beautiful thing, but then, no, nothing with them. But then obviously my country was closed down, locked down, but I bonded a lot with my family. If anyone sees my Facebook or my Instagram, I'm constantly with my mum and dad. And it's been, 14 years since I've been out of the country, so I spent all that time with them. So it was beautiful. You guys saw that as well. So it was a lot of fun. And then when I got the phone call, I was swimming.
In the
pool.
You're swimming in the pool?
At home, in my house.
You've got a pool?
On the rooftop.
Have you?
No, it's an apartment. So I was swimming in the complex, and I got a phone call or a message on Facebook. Donkey, can you give us a call? And it was from Carnival. And I was listening to Gloria Estefan. And then I called them up and they said that this job is happening. I tried to keep it cool. And then I started swimming again. I was screaming under the water. Called my mom. Come on, it had been 14 months. And then to get that news, I can imagine when you guys got the news that you were booked and you were going to be on board, you guys celebrated and screamed as well. I guess even cried.
They were very emotional. I don't understand the emotion. I don't get it. I got told I couldn't come to the ship and I wasn't emotional at all.
Just a little.
And Calvyn, when you got the call, where were you? And Calvyn, when you got the call, where were you?
I was watching Bridgerton with my mother.
Watching who?
Bridgerton. Oh my goodness.
You were watching with your mum?
I didn't know what was going to happen.
That's really quite. There's a lot of rumpy-pumpy in that.
Yeah, it was a little awkward. But we were already invested. Where was I? I think I was at lunch, actually, to be fair, when I got a call. So I put down my quarter pounder with cheese, without the cheese, because, restraint. And they wanted me to go back the following week. And so I said, oh, it's a lot to, close up house. But I was super excited and nervous. I was nervous. And I'm like, will I still be good? Will I still know how to, be Calvyn? Have I lost some identity? Because the most realization that I found in the 15 months away is that how much identity I had in my position on board. Because this is all we are for me, it's 10-month contracts. That's all we are for 10 months. This is what we do. We live, we breathe. My history with you, my history with the company. And so then it took a while to I go, oh, I have to kind of relearn how to live in the real world for a long extended period of time. So, but I let Donkey was with my mom. Just me and mom, me and Phyllis Pearl. She taught me that I should. She went into my room once, and I said, and she came in my room, and I came in, I go, Mom, what are you doing in my room? And she goes, your socks are not folded correctly. And so she taught me how to fold socks again. She taught me how to iron. And she taught me how to dust. I did a lot of dusting. I vacuumed, I cleaned the blinds, and yeah, that was what I did. Discover new restaurants. McDonald's has breakfast all day, that's nice. But not the hash browns, just the sandwiches.
Did your mother learn things about you that she didn't know before?
Well, she drinks now. My mom and I would go on like long car rides just to get out of the house and do things because we were really restricted. And we went on rhododendrons, you know those bushes that bloom. And that's what we did. We watched autumn and fall and summer and then winter. And then we put up 7 Christmas trees in my house because there was nothing better to do. Oh, we baked. We did some baking and cooked some chicken breasts and some salmon thighs. So, yeah.
Salmon thighs? When you get your salmon, is that Chernobyl salmon you're eating there? Salmon thighs. I don't think a salmon has a thigh. Just like in the same way you have never cooked salmon thigh, you have never seen a beaver. So let's just move on. Just move on from the food references.
And then we watched Bridgerton, and then we watched the Gilmore Girls, and those girls talk real fast. And then we watched Drop Dead Diva and Animal Kingdom, and then
The Crown.
Oh my goodness, The Crown.
Yes, that's good.
That was so great. I said, Mom, one day I said, let's get up and watch The Crown. And she's like, okay, let's do it. And we watched The Crown in 2 days, all 4 seasons.
You're kidding me.
And let me tell you, I was really upset when they switched the queen, because I thought the first queen of the 2 did a really good job. But then I got really used to the second queen. And I thought, okay, but now she's done, and the new season coming out, Crown 5, is going to have yet another queen to get used to. So,
well,
I have no idea.
no, I don't think that's
Netflix.
true. That's not
I know
true.
it. I got Netflix.
No, I think it's the same queen.
It's not the same queen.
It is the same queen.
It's not Miss Coleman. No, it's okay. I don't know. We'll decide. We'll see. You've never seen the
Foy
Crown?
was the first one. I think she left, and then it was, I can't think of her name now.
Oh,
No,
by
it
the
doesn't
way,
matter.
they're coming out with a new Downton Abbey movie.
Oh.
It's all about one
See, everyone's
connection.
clueless. That's how I feel right now.
Well, what did you watch on Netflix all year?
I was watching stuff in Spanish.
Oh, well, I watched some
Oh,
telenovelas.
Alright,
yes.
telenovela. See, that's what we have to watch over there.
Yeah.
I watched a really good Spanish one.
Okay, no, everything is written. That's not that much. What did you watch?
I can't remember the name of the title. It was the 4 guys that get trapped in quicksand. Cuatro Cinco. I remember that was really good. It was a good movie.
Oh, what is this? Give a joke at Old Home Week?
Give a joke an old home. No, give a home. Never mind. Oh, did you watch the Tiger Queen?
Tiger King.
King. Sorry. Sorry. He's distracting me. Did you? That wasn't.
Tiger.
No, I said, did you watch the Tiger? Full stop or
Queen.
comma. Did you watch the Tiger? Huh?
Everyone's calling him today.
Well, thank you very much for...
Did you
We
watch the
done?
Tiger King show?
Could you promote the fact that I'm interviewing our wonderful, brilliant president, Christine Calvyn? Let Calvyn do it. What time is that, Calvyn?
1:30. It's 1:30.
Here. So
It's
come and
1:30
join
here.
us. We're going to have a little chat, and I think you'll find it really insightful as we sort of go behind the scenes a little bit about what's been happening. And and moving forward. Donkey, it is an honour to share the stage with you. It
Thank you
really
very
is.
much.
You are a brilliant cruise director, and I could not be more proud of you. I really couldn't. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys.
Calvyn, I'd like to say that it's an incredible pleasure to be back with you, but I really can't. So instead, I will simply say, I can't say what I want to say.
Please do it.
No,
please.
it's too early. It's not my stage. Calvyn, you do a wonderful job, and trust me, your mother is very proud of you. You have found your inner Calvyn again. It didn't go anywhere. It's right there. So you just keep doing what you're doing and keep living the dream. And remember, you are what you are. And remember, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, and I know there's nothing you wouldn't do for me. And for the rest of the year, we'll do nothing for each other.
Thank you, Big Daddy.
You ever love each other? This is like dad and son.
And tonight at 1 o'clock, no, what time's the late comedy show?
Around 11-ish.
11. So
Just
tonight,
checking.
11 in the Comedy Theatre, which is called the Limelight. It's R-rated, adults only, as Calvyn presents The Day I Saw a Beaver.
Thank you very much, folks. Give it up right there for Entertainment Director right there, Calvyn. I have no idea. These must be gifts for you. Oh, it's for every one of us. Thank you so much. Stick around as we do have the Fun Ashore, Fun Aboard presentation coming up. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, folks. Again, stick around. That's going to be at 10:30, and followed by that, 11:45, we have the shopping show. I'm your cruise director, Donkey. I'll be seeing you in just a few moments. Bye-bye for now.